Jubilee. New video. Odd woman out. They about to see who is the fake lesbian. And some of y'all probably gonna ask questions before I even start the video, like, oh, why are you wearing glasses? Do you even really need to watch a video like this? And the answer to both of those questions is, does it look like I give a fuck? Yeah, I just answered your question with a question. So let's get straight into the video. I'm not saying nothing else.
I really am a lesbian. Like, I don't really know what you guys want me to say. Like, I like.
I'm not gonna guess who a lesbian though. They all look like lesbians to me. No offense.
I'm a lesbian.
I don't know if it, oh, she got a little Jacksepticeye pillow.
I am a lesbian.
I'm a lesbian.
I am a lesbian.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the
You
liar
think because you say it with more emphasis, we gonna believe
the
you?
liar survives, they win the cash prize. This
I don't trust none of y'all. Y'all all look like lesbians. Don't mean y'all is lesbians. Well, that's what the video is about. Why did I just explain it?
I don't know. I was like a little nervous about how personal and raunchy the questions might get.
I am curious what everybody's sign is, which I think is a pretty lesbian question to have.
I want to know their coming out story. Is it good? Is it bad?
Wow,
Is it sad?
that's not a lesbian question. That's just a. Never mind.
Hi everyone.
Okay, why you care what your sign is?
Wieners. No, I'm just joking.
I don't even like hot.
Hey, if she had actually got the person with it though.
Single, taken.
Single.
Single.
I have a partner.
Taken. Same.
Yes, I am taken.
When did
I didn't even see who said the last time,
realize
but
your attraction to women, and how did you feel about it?
So I didn't even answer the last question. I was asked it and no answer.
That's because when you're a lesbian, you're just always in a relationship, but also never in a relationship at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
I knew at 16.
Is that
my mom
true?
Like, saw my text between me and my girlfriend at the time, so I like forcibly came out of the closet.
I also came out, well, I knew around 16.
Me too, 16. I'm sure like a lot of us have come out multiple times.
Oh, one time. Like a
you said multiple times. Wow.
Hey, honestly.
Coming out is a lifelong process.
I came out like 6 months ago when I was 19. I like read the essay Compulsory Heterosexuality, went, oh my god.
Well, welcome.
I came out as bi when I was 15.
They didn't let me read it, and I don't listen.
Yeah, and then it came out to my whole family 2 years ago. Exactly.
So I basically
That sounds like a
realized
lot.
it when I was a junior in high school, but I also thought I was bisexual because I never really questioned my attraction to men, and also because I'm Indian, which is like heavily stigmatized in my community. That both like I guess kind of kept me in the closet for a long time, and I actually just came out to my parents like 2 weeks ago.
I gotta relax with my facial expressions and be careful because I know these shades probably make me look aggressive. Maybe not though. They might not make me look aggressive.
Such an important topic.
I might just like a regular
I don't
old
know, I'm
Sean.
the most suspicious of myself. Like, is my gaydar broken?
It did look like Anadita was reading off of something she wrote out, but it could be just because she was nervous.
I'm gonna have to vote for Rachel. It's just a hunch.
I think I'm gonna vote out Madeline. I am gonna
Wow.
vote for Rachel just because she said only one really big thing.
I'm probably gonna vote out Olive.
And Anadita had the questions.
I thought she was gonna say something else.
Almost memorized.
I'm sorry, Olive, but
Oh snap! A three-way.
Votes are in for round one, and we have a three-way tie between Rachel, Olive, and Anandita.
Who is
Each
it?
person will get 15
Salty.
seconds to state their case. Rachel, we'll start with you.
Okay, so I came out 12 years ago now when I was 16 because I started dating my first girlfriend. The
Okay.
only people at my high school were me, my girlfriend, and her ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Which I came to learn was a very lesbian situation to have as I got older.
So I started dating my girlfriend 2 years ago. We're about to move in
I don't
together
know.
hopefully in the next few months. In my free time,
Maybe I shouldn't have watched this
volunteer
video.
for
I can't relate to it.
I'm like a huge advocate.
I can't say that word. I can't relate to nothing in this
I know I
video.
didn't talk that much in the first round. I know that's why y'all voted for me.
I did really hardcore struggle with being a femme presenting person because I do love femininity. I love being a feminine woman, but I also struggled with compulsory heterosexuality so heavily that I kept it guarded for myself for years. And it's especially hard because as an Indian woman, I've been conditioned my whole life to be married to a man and have kids.
Bling, 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 bling. And she didn't get to finish her answer. Kick her out.
No, I still have a weird feeling about Anadita.
I knew they was gonna do it. I knew they was gonna do it.
Rachel again.
Oh, okay. So this another tie.
And there is still a tie between
Oh my
Rachel and
gosh.
Anandita.
Why y'all believe Rachel? What Rachel do?
10 seconds to state your case.
10 seconds.
Clearly, I think you can be a very feminine presenting woman and also be lesbian at the same time, which I think.
What do you say in 10 seconds? I like girls. That's it.
Okay, so I have a master's in sexuality studies. I study lesbian moms. I'm a queer cultural competency educator. This is all my like queer collection books.
Read the books in the background, y'all. Read the books in the background.
This is impossible.
Rachel's story.
I'm trying to turn my head sideways.
To me, so I think I'm gonna go with Anandita again.
I'm gonna vote.
Man, no, man. If y'all didn't read the books, you gotta tell me what the book titles are.
Like, Anandita kind of just said the same thing again. Like, she didn't bring up anything.
Rachel finna con y'all. She finna be like a therapist or something.
Just because you studied it.
Oh my gosh, my dog just scared the mess out of me, bro.
So
Ooh.
for Rachel again.
This,
Votes are in, and the
Oh.
person eliminated in round 1 is...
man, it's gonna kill me when I figure out who the freaking fake one is.
Honestly, what's more disappointing is that it came down to the two most feminine people on the call.
That was
Alright.
Would you?
crazy.
Dang, she okay.
Really crazy.
I don't know if
Wait,
she's
wait,
the
wait, I'm
one.
gonna ask the first question because I didn't
Okay,
talk that
go,
much
go.
in the last one, and I'm not getting
Okay.
it out. What's your
Okay.
favorite lesbian movie?
Not my favorite one, but did anyone watch Happiest Season?
Yo! I was gonna say Happy Season also because, okay, a little name drop. I'm in a band, and our song is in the movie.
It's in the movie?
Yes.
I never. Duh. Of course, I've never seen Happy Season. Am I a lesbian?
Watching a queer holiday
No.
movie. Chef's Kiss.
Am I a lesbian? No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Fan lesbian.
God.
And I was like, oh my god, she dies.
Oh, always.
Spoiler.
I said, dang, they just spoiled the movie for everybody who ain't seen it.
Some of the negative experiences.
F that movie then, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have checked it out. I probably, no, I wouldn't. I
I'm
wouldn't.
trying to play the game.
I don't never just sit down and watch
Kinda coming out
movies.
a little strong with questions. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I've had a ton of negative experiences with men as well who don't believe me, which totally sucks.
Right.
Having men turn lesbianism into a performative act for them.
What?
They're definitely like, oh, you're too cute to be a lesbian. Like, what does that even mean? Or I can turn you straight. You can't. That's why I'm here.
Did anyone have any negative experience?
What does that even mean?
Overall, like anything scary that happened to you? Like I could start
I
off.
had a beer bottle thrown at me.
Jesus, yeah, that sounds like something
Yeah,
somebody
that's
would.
What?
I post a lot on TikTok, lesbian TikTok. I mean, I'm coming in my car.
I'm not even saying what to the beer bottle. I'm just what they said. What?
Oh no! And they just start screaming my name, and I'm like, oh. And then they start screaming, you effing, and I'm like,
Wow.
I haven't had like a ton of it because I came out like 6
What
months
the
ago, and like Corona's a thing, so I haven't gone anywhere in the last
Right.
6 months, and like did not look like this a year ago. Like it was very much.
What
a
did you look like a year ago?
Positivity, no longer a thing, so I look like this
Yeah.
now.
Have you read that lesbian master doc?
I have, yeah.
Have you guys all read it?
I knew I was a lesbian. I didn't need to read a doc.
Yeah.
It's basically like a checklist. Like, do you do X? Do you do X?
Yeah,
I can tell you, I do everything. I don't have to read it. I
Mom said, why would you do a checklist?
So scary. I can't even talk at the end.
Why would you do a checklist to see if you're a lesbian? Maybe it's probably not to confirm.
So it makes
But
sense
why,
that
though?
They would look for other lesbians.
That's like me doing. Are you questioned by white people when you walk into random rooms? Yes, you might be black.
Femme just
Dude.
I'm a lesbian, and I'm like, I'm femme. I don't think that's what everyone was voting her out for.
She's a baby lesbian, but I'm kind of suspicious of Mel.
Olive?
I am gonna go for Desire.
I fully trust Isabel and Madeline. They're Canadians. They wouldn't lie to me. So I think I'm gonna have to vote Desire.
And we have another tie between Desire and Anandita. Each
You
person
guys are terrible to each other.
State their case.
Okay, well, I don't know what else I can say to convince you guys. These are my fingernails.
I knew she was gonna do that.
I'm just a feminine.
I hate to say it,
Sorry, guys.
and I don't want to say like
a lesbian should look like.
I don't want to sound like I'm stereotyping, but I kind of knew she was gonna throw her fingernails in
Point
it.
out her nails. I can't point out my nails.
And the only reason I knew was because of her excuse me,
I really am a lesbian.
of her profile
I don't really
pic.
know what you guys want me to say. Like I live with my significant other right now. My partner is non-binary. I like to kiss girls. I don't know. I don't know.
Say like, we're gonna vote you out.
Why do we keep voting for Anandito? gonna vote for Desire.
I knew it.
Have weird feelings about an Adidas.
I think I'm gonna have to stick
Dang,
with
how is she? How is she in the game?
We have counted all the votes, and the person eliminated.
This feel like the one freaking video.
Anandita.
Dang.
I told you.
Dang.
I'm happy about that, but I get it, you know.
Do you get it? No, I'm
so
just
mad at
playing.
all
You
of
probably
you.
do. You
I'm
probably
sorry,
do.
I love you.
I don't think it was Anadita though.
It's not me.
I know, but
She. I don't think she did vote for her.
again, so I'm a little questionable.
I kept switching because like your answers were really good.
Yeah, so did I.
This is impossible.
I'm gonna ask.
Is it
a
impossible?
question.
No, I gotta stop
What
with
was
the
the
is it,
hardest
man.
part about coming?
I gotta stop
Yeah,
doing
so
that.
It was like 90s, early 2000s for me. There was no representation in TV, movies, nothing. I never saw myself anywhere. I think the hardest part was like coming out to myself and just like being terrified. Like so scared, feeling so alone, so isolated. It was like, how the hell am I gonna move forward now?
I feel very lucky that I grew up in a time where like it's not perfect by any means, but
Yeah.
definitely in comparison to you know decades before, I have a lot to work with, and I knew that I was queer within high school around that time, but I never felt comfortable with a label. Then I went to university. I met a lot of really amazing queer people. I was like president of my residence's Pride Collective, and then world shut down. I came home and I was like on my own in my room was forced to examine what queerness meant to me, and that's when I was like, okay, I feel confident calling myself a lesbian. So it's been a very new-ish journey, but in the last year there has been some really good representation out there that I've been fortunate enough to be like, yes, we love to
She talks a lot and very fast.
Super bad because I got caught.
I wanted to say something, but she was. I couldn't get a word in. It's crazy.
Guessing myself, like, is this really right? You know, religious things. So then my hair started falling out. So that was really like a wake up call. And then once I accepted myself, and my mom was like, "Girl, shut up, I love you." I was like, "Oh." Then my hair started growing back. So now, I'm happy.
I'm Latina,
Aw.
and I was raised Catholic. And my mom, like, she was raised in the way of, like, I need to get married to a man and have children, and that was her life. Like, there was nothing else. So I knew, like, coming out to her was the thing. There was a whole other thing when I came out as non-binary. Like, that was a whole, like, well, now I'm letting you down even more. Like, I'm not even a girl. So it's like, she met my partner now, which is, like, crazy to think of, like, that happening. Yeah.
Like when my mom met my first
I'm sorry, I'm quit. They just talking a lot, man. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they're not talking about anything I can relate to, so I'm getting distracted and looking at you guys, and you know. No, I quit.
Same feeling.
I think I'm gonna vote for Mel again.
I'm gonna have to vote for Madeline.
I think I'm gonna go for Desire.
I have to choose Mel.
Simply
Somebody is finna fucking be pissed that I just did that. No, it's just a joke, man.
We have
Hey,
counted all the votes,
relax.
and the person eliminated this round is Mel.
Strictly entertainment, cousin.
This is really sad. This means the Canadians betrayed me.
Do you want to continue the game?
Yes, because I'm a whoa, I can't speak. Because Canadians cannot be trusted. We know this.
3,
I'm joking.
2,
I don't know a Canadian.
Majority has voted, and we will end the.
Oh, you're about to end the game? I don't like that. I don't like that bundle right there.
Screen, you all win.
I don't trust nobody.
The mole is still in the game, and you lost.
I feel destroyed.
Let's see.
In 3,
2.
1.
Ah!
It's not me, I promise. It's not me.
Man, I don't like when they do this. Y'all know who it is.
I don't like this.
Man, stop.
The game is over. And
Okay, you gotta bring everybody back in the zoomy zoom.
That means that the straight woman will be receiving a cash prize.
You know it, but who is it? It's Madeline, ain't it?
Experience. We're showcasing
Madeline, like, yeah, dude, condom really quick. It's so easy to be a gay girl.
Raise your hand in 3, 2, 1.
I knew it, bro.
I'm so sorry. I believed in you.
Yo, she won. I just realized what I just
My
witnessed.
band members are women and they are queer and they are my best friends.
And she just copied and
I'm
pasted it like,
so
that's a.
identity, and I was so sorry. Can we all be friends?
Right off the bat, I was like, oh, I trust her. To my camera, I'm like,
That's crazy.
Gaydar is not a thing. People
No, it's
identify
not.
anyway,
It's not at
and
all.
also look anyway.
Being out, being proud in who I was, allowed me to continue to pursue a life of authenticity.
I love being.
Oh, I was reading the background book. So she got a book about white girls. Listen, that's what the book said. I don't know if it was. I don't know what kind of white girls she was talking about in that book, but you can go back and look at the background if you want to. Look at all the books. Listen, if you enjoyed anything or thought anything was cool, funny, interesting, intriguing, educational, if you liked anything about the video, like it, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to react to. I'm going to try to get back to it the next day. And we're doing beautiful things over here as always. So until you see me with that green outline around my face and around the screen, you know what time it is. Peace.